Locked electronically. Okay, nothing we can do there. We should have brought another weapon. Please don't grab me, thank you. Because I knew that guy was behind me. Alright, he's completely dead because that last bullet didn't even phase him. Burn these two fucks and grab the last of the kerosene. After that, we're on our own as far as Crimson Heads goes. We'll have to fight any that we can't burn. There was still some kerosene in the residence, but there's no fucking way we're going back there just for some kerosene. That's just retarded. You could, but I'm not going to. You know what I'm saying? That's just a big trip. A long trip for some kerosene. Okay, random first aid box on the floor. Works for me. Random door on our left here. Pretty close to the door we just came through. So you might be confused, but yeah, it's a different door. It's a 2 green herbs. Cool. There's a switch. No, we'll not press that yet. We got an X-ray. An X-ray. A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Okay. So, colon, esophagus, large intestine, liver, lungs, small intestine, stomach. That's easy if that's what they're talking about. Researcher's letter. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my tests came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. You are not infected. Swifts need to learn to read. Whatever. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log in to your the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture, a Rowan Irrelevant genogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. John and Ada. Oh, Ed Fisher. Name written at the top. Ed Fisher. Okay. Then we got Alex Betchett. Okay. What's the ones we have say? Her name is on it. Clark David. And Gail Holland. Can't use Clark's x-ray? Huh? Let's try this switch. Turns everything red. Let's read this again. Oh, initials. A, B, C, D. Yeah, I'm not stupid. Clark David. Now it wants to use it. Okay. E, F, G, H. Well, that's easy. Part of it is glowing red. No. Glowing red, colon. Glowing red esophagus, glowing red liver, glowing red lungs. What does that mean, though? Colon, esophagus, liver, lungs. What does that mean? No. Oh, it's saying it now from here. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna guess the first letter of each body part. So that'd be C-E-L-L. Cell. Okay. That's gotta be a code for something then. Cell. Colon, esophagus, liver, lungs. Equals cell. Holy shit, I don't want to fuck the recording up. I just kicked the capture card and it went blue for a second. My bad. What is this? Levers releasing locks. Now if you can just release the locks on the levers. What? Levers for releasing the locks. Now if you could just release the locks on the levers. That's fucking crazy. It's locked. Oh, really? Really now, it's locked. Okay, we're gonna go somewhere else, I guess. Dagger. Fuck yeah, I'll take that. An operating table stands neglected. No, is that the... This is locked, isn't it? It's locked. Symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock, yeah. I know that. It's gonna be locked. There's nothing in here, it's just a tunnel. Can I go in this room? Okay, I can. Good. I was about to say. Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. Creepy. A monitor used to display images from an electron microscope. V-Act, researcher's note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. With speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. Oh yeah, we know about the Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Yep. So they froze that Crimson Head and stuck him in that casket. And that was the guy we fought. Ugh. I don't like cadavers. Variety of chemicals you've never seen before. Battery pack. Nothing else in here? Really? Just a battery pack. Okay, fine with me. Kinda glad there's nothing else in there. Alright, remember what that note said. John and Ada. It should work, right? Verify. Basement door lock operations. Second select floor. Basement 2. Permission denied. Enter the password. Fuck you, bitch. Cell. Right? Yay! Permission granted. Unlocked. Okay, that unlocks that door at the top of the stairs. Now let's unlock basement 3. Unlocked. Okay. It unlocks that room that we were trying to go into. And that was the only locked one? The other one was locked too. Oh, we need the power for that. I guess that's something different. We'll quit. Oh well. We've unlocked some shit. So let's go check it out. I think this is where we want to go now. Is this room right here that we unlocked? We don't want to fuck with the other one just yet. There's some shit in here we can grab, I think. I'm pretty sure there's zombies in here too. Yep. Nice. Decapitation is always nice. We're not gonna grab that yet, actually. There might be another zombie in here, I'm not sure. Slide filter. No, there's no zombies, okay. The security system passcode transmission device. If you had a MO disk, you could transmit the passcode to the system. Well, we do have a MO disk. Facts. Sanitation Division Manager of Sanitation, Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this facts are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our second security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose within inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and S.T.A.R.S. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Okay. So that also confirms that there seems to be something beyond this sturdy door. Open it, yeah. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. It looks like a refueling device. Alright, we'll take the slide filter and the grenades then, and head on out. Luckily we blew that guy's head off, so we don't have to worry about him.